Hi, I just got back from a trip to Florida. I had a wonderful time, but I haven't even unpacked yet because I wanted to show you, first of all, how I packed, because I packed a very different way, never had done this before, and it worked for me. So I wanted to show it to you. And I wanted to show you the suitcases I use, some travel essentials that I bring every time I go somewhere, and of course, the outfits that I wore. So this video is a little bit different, but I think it's gonna be fun. So let's start with what I packed. I know a lot of people use packing cubes. Now, I've never tried that. I've heard great things about it, but right before I flew out, I had heard about a different way to pack. I think it's called the flat pack, where you just take each item, you layer it in the suitcase, and if you had pants, you would let them hang over the sides, and then you fold them up neatly, and then you put the second thing on top of that, fold it, which is what I did. So I want to show you what that looks like, and it really did work. It allowed me to get a lot more in my suitcase than I would have had I folded everything or even rolled them. So I'm going to move the camera over. Let's go look. So this is one side of my suitcase, and all of my clothes are packed on this side flat. So for instance, this is my cover up. When I first laid it in there, I just laid it like this with the sleeves hanging out and the bottom draping over the suitcase. And then I just folded this in, I folded that in, I flipped this up, and there is my flat lay. So underneath that, I had a beach towel, and I just folded it as long as I could and then just made it completely flat. Then we have a dress. So this is what it looks like all folded, but when I first laid it in here, it looked like this. So I just flat, arms, flip this up, keeping the full length of the suitcase flat. Then this was my pajama top. Again, when I first laid it in, sleeves there, fold, and I just tucked in the edge right here. So you get the idea. The pajama bottoms just flat. Here's a sweater I brought, sleeves, and here's the length of the suitcase. So needless to say, this is how many layers? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 pieces of clothes that were just flatly laid that all fit in this one side of the suitcase. Truth be told, I'm embarrassed to show you the other side of the suitcase because it is a hot mess express. I'm not good at packing this kind of thing, but we're going to keep it very real here, and I'm going to show you my hodgepodge of cramming things into this side of the suitcase. So this is mostly shoes and things that are just bulky and a weirdo shape. So I've got everything crammed in here, from flip-flops to my handbag to cups that I got on the trip, my steamer that I bring with me every time I go somewhere. And I mean, you get the idea. It's just random shoes, and I crammed bathing suits in between because they are easy to like fit in those weirdo spaces. So yeah, my nail, I always break a nail every time I travel. So I had to bring my nail container thing as well. So it's just a lot everywhere, all over the place, not organized, but it is what it is. This portion of today's video is sponsored by Level 8. They make beautiful luggage. So they have everything from sets to carry-ons. I wanted to try it first to see if I really liked it. So I decided to order the luminous textured carry-on. Now they have different sizes. I got the 20-inch, and you know I had to get pink. They do come in 5 other colors besides this, but let me give you a closer look at it. It has 4 360-degree spinner wheels, so it does spin all the way around with ease. It's quiet and it's very easy to handle. I found that it was lightweight. I could easily lift it to put it in the upper top compartment while flying. It's also designed with a security lock, so you would pick your code and then you press these in and it will lock, and then you put your code back in, you take these out and unzip. So that's another added feature in the midst of it being tossed here and there in the overhead compartment. It did get some dirt and some dings on it, but I grabbed a magic eraser and I slightly ran it under water at the top. And I want to show you how simple it is to get these smudges off. So I'm just lightly rubbing and there they all come off. It may take a little bit of elbow grease, but it really does look new once you just do that. I don't know how to avoid getting scuffs and marks on your suitcase, but it's nice that this one will come off with your magic. Woo, look at that. Look at all of it that I got off. That's awesome. Okay, so of course, if you pick a darker color, you may not have this issue, but I had to get pink, so it just comes with the territory. It's just gonna get a little scuffed, but it does come off. I like this luminous textured style so much, I'm gonna go ahead and look into their sets. So they also offer this in a 2-piece set or a 3-piece set, which would be just beautiful for travel. So our trip was in St. Pete, Florida, and we stayed at a hotel called the Saint. It's more of like a boutique-y type hotel. It's small, it's quaint, it's pretty, it's a little retro. Just a fun vibe about it. Hello from St. Pete's Beach, Florida. We just got to the hotel and everything is so darling. I have to show you the room. We're staying at the Saint here, and it's just a cute little boutique-y style hotel. I love everything about it. Let me show you the room because it's just kind of funky and fun. And hold on, let me flip the camera around and take you on a tour. All right, so we have this big wall here with a TV and just some funky little art. We've got the couches, and okay, look at this. Okay. Then it has like a little mini kitchenette here with a refrigerator, a stove, and a microwave sink. Welcome to the Saint. Love it. I already have one of my suitcases unpacked. This has been such a great one to travel with. I'll show you a little bit more about that later. And then the bathroom's kind of retro there. And oh my goodness. So for the influencer retreat, the Arch Social, that's who's sponsoring this, they just went above and beyond with like PR swag for us. They got so many fun gifts. I think it's just so fun. Gifts is my love language. So I am just feeling giddy and excited, and look at the cute swimsuits from Somersault. So much fun. And then here is, let's see, the brands that sponsored our trip. And then we have an itinerary of what we'll be doing. I just love this. I love this so much. Such a fun getaway. So I stayed there last year with a group of girls as well and had so much fun. I wanted to go back this year. So when we first arrived, we, relaxed, we unpacked all the things, and then we met for cocktails by the pool. And so that outfit was a total, fun, kind of funky outfit. Not like what I would normally wear, but you know what? When you're on vacation and want to do something a little bit different, so that's what I decided on. Hey, so I'm just coming back from shooting this outfit, but I want to show you how cute it is. This top. Oh, look at it. So it has little sheer ruffles all over. I think it's so darling. Now, I will tell you that it's very sheer, so I'm wearing a nude tank underneath just so that you can't see through it. And I have it paired with some faux leather shorts, and I'll be honest, I wasn't sure about the shorts. I'm still not really sure about the shorts. I did bring a pair of black pants that I could wear with it instead, but I wanted to shoot it with the shorts just to see, you know, what it would look like. And then I'm just wearing some nude sandals, nude clear sandals. So this was the look, and I'm gonna change and I think we're gonna go do something else. So I'll catch up to you later. Put it on. Then that night we went to the restaurant 82 Degrees, which is upstairs at the hotel where we stayed. And for that one, I was a little bit more casual, and I wore my favorite white shirt dress with a navy cardigan just thrown over the top. In case I got cold, I could put that on. And I did a slick back ponytail with some hoop earrings and nude sandals, and that was fun. The food was really good. We ordered, oh, let's see, as an appetizer, we ordered these truffle fries, so good. And then we had snapper and flatbread and salads and just a bunch of really delicious things. It was all really good. Hello, just checking in. So we had a lovely dinner last night at the restaurant here on the grounds. It was called 82 Degrees, and it was really fun. So today is beach day. Yay, I can't wait. And we're gonna go do a few photos this morning before heading to the beach. And then, let's see, oh, we get a fun dinner tonight at the Don Cesar Hotel. I hope I'm saying that right. But it's so beautiful. It is such a gorgeous hotel. I can't wait to go. The last time I was here in St. Pete, we went, and it's just fun, so fun. So, been a good trip so far. I forgot, you know how you always forget something? Like I forgot, of course, one of my serums, my hyaluronic acid serum. But there was some in the PR that we got, so I got to try something new. So I'll share that with you a little bit later when I have it out. And what else? Oh, I forgot my dry shampoo. And so I'm a diehard Living Proof girl. And so I really don't try other brands because I like that one so much. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll just try it. And you know what? It was really good. So I don't even remember the brand, but I'll tell it to you a little bit later. But it's been fun, and I'm gonna go head out in just a minute. Just wanted to say good morning and have a fabulous rest of your day. One of my favorite parts of the trip was the beach, of course. I love the beach, but we had also partnered with something called the Cabana Club, and it's a service that will set up this beautiful pink canopy on the beach for you. They bring chairs, they have towels, ice chest packed with drinks, a Bluetooth speaker so you can play your music. They had cups, they had sunscreen. I mean, they thought of everything. And so I'm telling you what, to not have to haul all of that to the beach, to just walk up to the beach and everything is laid out for you, that was such a treat. My husband has laughed at me and said, all right, you're never going to want to do it any other way. And it's true. It's so, so fun and so easy and so pretty. So we got to really enjoy that. And then we had some new swimsuits that we wanted to shoot in the water, which we did. So I have two suits that I wanted to show you. One is from well, actually, you know what? They're both from Somersault. And just to let you know, Somersault, as the day I'm filming this, they have a 30% off sale going on. But what's unique about Somersault too is that most of their suits come in a long torso option and then also smaller sizes. So I'm wearing a size 2 in mine, and they fit true to size. I've actually owned several Somersault swimwear throughout the years. They hold up great, good quality, no pilling. Their colors stay vibrant, and so it's really a good quality swimwear. Oh, there was another thing. This was a new to me brand. Okay, I had not ever heard of Hermosa, and they sent us cover-ups, and I thought it was so pretty. I'll tell you though, when I first held it up, I was thinking, this is like a sack of potatoes. This is never gonna work for me. But I put it on, I pulled the drawstring and kind of bloused it over. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. I love when I find new to me brands that I've never heard of and end up loving them. So that was a really fun find. And then my friend, I'll slip a picture of her in there as well, January, that went with me, they sent her a sarong, and it's so beautiful. It has like burgundy colors in it and pinks. And she had a burgundy color bathing suit, so it was just perfect, perfectly matched. Just in from the beach, took a quick shower, and I thought I would show you a few of the favorite travel bags that I like to bring. So this one is by Cushy, and I love this one. It holds so much stuff, and it has an inside pocket, and these zip all the way down on the sides if you want to open it all the way. This is another one by Cushy. Now this is technically supposed to be like if you're going to put shampoo or something that could leak in, but I'm currently using it to hold all my brushes. So that's what I like to use that one for. And then let me flip this. This is my cosmetic bag, and so I like to just hang it on the hook here, and then it flips up and zips to be that size. All are such really great bags to travel with. If you've never been to the Don Cesar Hotel, it's worth going. It's so pretty. Here is a glimpse of just the outside, the front entryway. It's all pink. And then you walk into the hotel and it's just luxurious and beautiful. And we had dinner there that night, but we went ahead and we got there early because we wanted to shoot some content beforehand. They have beautiful gardens. They have this staircase that's just fabulous. And then when you get to the top, there are these pink and white striped canopies, and it's just breathtaking. So pretty. It was just fun being there and hanging out with my girlfriends, chit-chatting, talking, shooting content, and all the fun things like that. Now, everything that I'm showing you as far as outfits, I will link all of that below. And of course, if you have any questions, you can feel free to ask me. The last day before we flew out, we went to the Sunken Gardens. It's just exquisite, so beautiful, so many beautiful plants. They had pink flamingos. That was the first time I'd ever seen a real live pink flamingo. They're beautiful, and it was fun just getting to tour. We didn't stay too long because it was blazing hot out there, but it was a fun experience. I'm glad we got to go, and I would definitely recommend it the next time you were ever in St. Petersburg, Florida. The trip was hosted by the social media management company that works for me. They handle a lot of my back end stuff, things that you never see, some behind the scenes things just to help keep me afloat with the workload that I have. And so it was hosted by them, and then it was open to influencers. And so my friend January and I went, and so for us, it was a time to, of course, have girl time, chit chat, fun, just relax. We also got to do a lot of work. We also, this is probably my favorite part, we also just got to sit around with our laptops, our phones, and kind of ask each other questions like, well, how do you do this? How do you edit this? How do you shoot this? And honestly, I'm not a techie person at all. And so it's hard, if you tell me how to do something, it's hard for me to grasp it. But if you show me how to do it, I can get it. So to be there, present in person with like-minded women who go do the same things you do every day, the process, and them showing you, oh, hey, look, there's a much quicker way to do it this way, or let me show you how I do this, or have you tried it this way? It was so informative. It was like sponge, soaking up as much information as we possibly could. And so that's always so helpful and one of my favorite parts of the trip. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll have everything that I mentioned linked down in the description box below, as well as pinned to the top comment, as well as what I'm wearing. This sweater vest with a t-shirt and the bracelets and earrings and jeans and white sneakers. So, but as usual, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comments and I'll get right back to you. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.